So microphone tests, one, two, three. So I just got out of the shower and my brain is really foggy as I'm sitting here trying to record that video. But this is how life has been feeling lately. Really meaningless and dull in some ways. And I've kind of been dwelling about the fact that I'm not really living up to the potential I hold in myself. And I haven't really been doing the stuff I want to do. I mean, I've tried. Like lately, I picked up reading. I mean, I'm trying to get back to it. Cause like I used to read when I was a child, mainly comic books. In French, we call them les BD. Je lisais des BD d'Astérix et Obélix, and so like I haven't read since I was a child, and I've been getting back to it. Um, I've been through Animal Farms. No, Animal Farm by George Orwell, and I've kind of read the whole first chapter in one session, and it was incredible. I loved it. So the thing is, I've been realizing that I'm not really good at anything, and I haven't really been living up to no, I haven't really been living up like who I aspire to be, neither who I am as a person. And that really crushes my soul because, like, I don't want to grow up and lament about the fact that I could have, but never did. So the thing is, when you're living your life not aligned with your own self, like your true self and your soul, and who you know you are, you really live a miserable life, and that's how I've been living lately. For instance, my goal was to like so my passion is anything related to technology, and it's actually my major. I chose computer science, and I love it, and it's so easy, like easy and so interesting. Like there is so many topics you can learn about and just so many knowledge you can acquire. And the fact that since wait, let me explain it to y'all. So college started, and I realized that I was kind of um already into it, like into computer science. Like I understood some basics. I had the basics. I can type fast. I knew some C sharp, like that kind of stuff. So it was a bit easy for me. So the thing is, instead of like aiming to be top one student, I just chose to not study at all and be average or even a bit below average and get like average grades without even studying. And the fact that I could study and be top one, like I could put the effort my peers put to get their grades and get like top grades, which is something I didn't do. And since college started, I haven't really studied, like really studied, like had a really good study session. So I mean, I don't want to brag about it because um I'm not really proud of myself for doing that. Like I'm not saying, "Oh, look at me. I don't study and I got better grades than my peers." I'm not saying that. I'm just spitting facts. What else? I've been trying to learn German and I haven't really put any effort into it. I mean, what bothers me the most is that I know I'm talented. Like, my retention is so fast and I understand things so fast and acquire the knowledge. Sometimes I even amaze myself, but the thing is, uh, I kind of been self sabotaging. So it's like I've been in my own way. If that's, I don't know if that's understandable. Like I'm the one who's been holding myself. And lately I've been realizing that actually I've always thought that um like some stuff you were just born good at them. And since I'm 18 now and I'm not, for example, good at drawing, uh I never will. I never will. Never would. Uh, what else? Like it made me so depressed to think that way. So lately, since I've been trying to reconnect and realign myself with the path I want to pursue, uh, I've kind of been realizing some stuff about my own self. For example, reading. Yeah, reading. Animal Farms is a book that has been in my wait list, reading list. I don't know. I don't know how do you call it, but it has been on my mind for like 2 years, and I've tried to read some other books. For example, Atomic Habits, You Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, and what else? Maybe I've tried. Oh, The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I tried to read that one too, and whenever I try to read and get stuck, like whenever I don't get the main idea or don't understand the focal point of the paragraph, and I'll need to look up words on Google, I'll be like, oh no, I suck at reading. This is not, I really suck. Why am I not good at that? Like, why do I not know that word? And I always ended up giving up on reading and anything, everything else in my life. That's how I've been living. So lately, when I tried to read Animal Farms and realized that I was kind of looking up words on Google, the first thing that came up to my head was, okay, I actually wait. Oh, okay. The turning point for me was Atomic Habits. I think I've only read like 7 pages from it, and there is one word that is merrily. Okay, merrily. So I've never heard of it before, and I was reading Atomic Habits, and I didn't even realize it. So I read the whole 7 pages. Then there's something I've been trying to do frequently is that, and it's writing, journaling, my days. So I finished reading, and I tried to like journal what I was doing through my day, and I used the word merrily. Like I read it, then I looked at it, and I was like, merrily. I've never used that word before. Where did it come from? So I looked into the book, and it was into Atomic Habits, and I don't even know how I knew it meant only. So that was kind of shocking. And what else? Also, while writing, I've kind of been trying to dig into my past and kind of recognize my attributes. And writing has been one of my uh, is it called assets? I don't know, but let's just call it assets. I don't know if that's wrong or not, but yeah, yeah, writing. Okay, so about the foggy brain is that since my brain has been foggy, I tend to be a perfectionist. I don't really do stuff, and I just waste time because like I'll be like, for example, my brain is foggy, so I know my focus level is not that high. So I'll be like, oh, if I read Animal Farms, it would serve to nothing. So I'd rather just wait for it to, like, for my brain to come back. I was about to watch Marty Supreme, and since I love writing reviews about movies I watch, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna watch that movie because like my brain is foggy, so it would serve to nothing. Like, why do it? What else? Oh, I drew. This butterfly has been sitting on my desk for, I don't know, maybe a week, and today I just colored it. It's green. So yeah, I don't know. Also, I recorded my first video, and the sound quality was trash, and I didn't really want to post it because I was like, okay, this sucks as a first video. I can do better. So then I tried to record another one on that hill next to my house, and the first video turned out not really good, and like, I don't know. I've kind of been thinking to buy another microphone and go film that video for the third time, but I believe it will be not like, it will be just like acting. So I don't really want to do that. I think I'll just post the two videos I filmed and just maybe do some voiceover. What else? Yeah, I don't like the way I've been living because I always tend to. I'm always late. I sleep late. I've been self sabotaging myself for so long, and like, I'm not bragging. I'm not being um like, I don't have a big ego. I'm not trying to uh I'm not trying to be a narcissist, but I just realized that I can be better. I just can be better, and I have so many attributes. Like, I can be so much better than this. I can be so much better, and I can go so far in life. And I don't really like the way I've been living. Like, for example, languages. I learned English. Let's not say learned. Um, yeah, let's not say learned, but I've only been speaking in English for like since August 2025. I've never spoken English in my entire life. I've always been afraid of people looks, people judgments. I used to speak French. I had a really good French actually, but I've never spoke a word in front of anybody because I used to be afraid that people would judge me. Uh, I don't know. I used to be afraid of that. What else? Yeah, people judgments limited me in a good part of my life, and growing up, I just not growing up like this year, not this year, maybe the turning point for me was the back exam actually, because in my in last year when I had to pass the back exam for the second time, I ditched all social media, my smartphone. What else? I had a Nokia dumb phone, and um I chose to meet myself for the first time, and I discovered a whole new person because I didn't really know who I really was. And I learned to enjoy my own company. I used to go outside, I used to cycle. I learned what I liked and what I hated. Actually, I got stuck into that endless cycle of productivity, and it kind of followed me for the whole year. But after the back exam, um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, after the back exam, I've kind of been um like, I kind of realized that you don't really need to force yourself, and your inner dialogue really matters. Like, you don't have to beat yourself up for things. It's not gonna work. Maybe it works for some, but I don't know. It doesn't work for me. So your inner dialogue really matters, how you talk to yourself, and since August 2025, I've kind of been through this journey of loving myself and knowing myself better. And yeah, yeah, I kind of feel like I'm not far from breaking that cycle. I'm not really far from finally being free. I've been working on it. No, 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 I'm lying. I haven't been working on it, but I've kind of been, uh, I don't know, dwelling about it. I think about it a lot. Uh, what else? What else can I say? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I also like to play basketball and football, but I haven't. But I haven't for like the past 3 years, maybe, because I don't really know people around me who play football and basketball, and it's not really a thing to go to play with strangers. At least that's a thing I've been afraid to do for my whole life. Like I need to have someone to do it with me in order to do it, and that's something I need to um ban from my life. Yeah, I don't know. I just realized that I've been living my life limited, and it bothers me a lot. I don't want to live a life I don't like, and I want to break through it, break through the chains that have been holding me. I also want to lock in college because I haven't really been doing anything. I know that people. I know that my classmates at least don't believe me, but yeah, I need to really lock in and stop just fucking around. Why am I cussing? What else? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I just, I, I just been into my own head lately. I've always been actually. Yeah, I've always been into my own head, and I realize something new every day about my own self. But the thing is that I wanna make something out of it, not just, oh, I know it. Like, I wanna make it practical and actually do something for myself. For example, I wanna get jacked. I'm skinny as fuck. Look, I'm 186 centimeters, and I weigh around 62 maybe. And I've been skinny my whole life, and it bothers me a lot. Like, I don't like how my body looks. I don't really like looking at it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just want to get, like, I just want to adapt. Adapt? Nah. I just want to do what I want, what I truly want to do. I also want to be creative. I want to let out of my creative sense, make 3D design, man. I've been that yo the donut tutorial. I started it maybe in August. I'm only at maybe 5 hours and 30. I'm at the animation part where he animates the camera filming the donuts. And I still haven't finished that donut. What else? I have a BlackBerry Q5. I try to use it on as my main phone, but I've been kind of uh I I've been kind of going back and forth between the BlackBerry and my Samsung. I want to stop doing that too. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I just want to get rid of that perfectionist mindset, the beating up productivity mindset. I just want to pursue what I like and pursue my goals to build the life I want to live. And I just want to get to be who I aspire to be. What? Yo, excuse my English speaking skills. I know my English is not the best currently because I haven't really been speaking I haven't really been doing anything to be honest. Also, how is Deutsch going? It's going pretty good, but I don't like the fact that I didn't really put that much effort or as much effort as I could put into it. Hmm. What else? Yo, this video is so messy. I think I'm gonna post it. That was my first video actually. I'm not gonna wait for myself to edit. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna post this one. What else? What else can I say? Uh, mm, I don't know. So yeah. I'm kind of proud of myself that I talked for like 20 minutes with a foggy brain, cause usually I can't really talk or think or even hear myself. Since the video is so messy, I'm kind of lost to find something to talk about at present. About that hill, it's just like a hill full of grass that I used to go on and just journal, take pictures, lay down in the grass. It just gave me solace and serenity. Yeah, it was just beautiful. That place, I love it. I love it so much. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's all of it, man. I just want to stop doing whatever the fuck I'm doing and just get to live. Because I realized something. Like I've kind of, I'm kind of forcing myself into a life that is not for me. Like I feel it deep down. I can feel myself burning even thinking about it. This is not me. Like I've been doing some stuff. It's not me. And see when everything is messy in your day and your day is not perfect, you woke up late or whatever. I tend to just abandon the day and just say, okay, I'm gonna just do it tomorrow. It will be better. I'm gonna start tomorrow. I never started actually. So maybe yesterday or the day before, um, uh, this thing happened where I was like, okay, this day sucks. It's not perfect. It's not me. It's trash. I'm gonna just wait for tomorrow for me to start over. But I realized that I've been saying that to myself for the past 4 years and nothing have changed. So like I've been lying to myself. Then I realized that see when nothing is perfect in your day and you just tend to do something that won't need effort from you. Like you just shut down your brain, like scrolling on reels, TikToks or whatever. I realized that the things you do when nothing is perfect to shut down your brain are the things that make you in some sort of way. So I was like, okay, since I know who I am, why not doing something who resembles me? Why not? Like I've been doing things that I know are not aligned with who I am. So why not uh do something that feels more like me? So I was like, okay, why not read? I like reading. I haven't done it in a while. I'm gonna read. So I remembered Animal Farm by George Orwell, and I just started it. I had some, I had such a good time, and I realized that the things like you don't, nothing has to be perfect for you in order for you to do what you want to do and what you love to do. Yeah, that's kind of something I realized. So it's really our inner dialogue that controls everything. And when I read that first chapter from Animal Farm, I was so proud of myself. And just after it, I was like, okay, okay. This is me. This is me. So I was like, okay, let's do German, and I did like 3 hours of German. Then after that, I was like, okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? And I was like, oh, I want to finish my butterfly. It's beautiful. So like, it doesn't have nothing has to be perfect for me to be myself. Damn, it kind of reminds me of the quote from, is that a quote? I don't know, but I've seen it uh while scrolling. Timothy Chalamet actually said it in an interview with, I think it was with Zendaya maybe. He said, oh, I forgot the first part, but he said, "Love, life comes from you, not at you, and that takes time to understand." He's right. It's all in your inner dialogue, like the way you perceive stuff, the way you look at it, really matters. And I'm really proud of myself that to be honest, it felt like a step forward, and I haven't felt that way in such a long time. And honestly, it just had me feeling content and really happy. So yeah, that's everything I had to say. It's a bit late. It's 1 a.m. 2025. Uh, if this ends up being my first video, I think the channel's name will be Lucent. Let me introduce myself a bit. I'm 18 years old. Uh, as for the languages I speak English. Je parle français aussi, mais je sais pas si mon français est si bien que ça, mais j'essaye. En vrai, ça fait très très longtemps que vous avez pas parlé en français. Ich lerne Deutsch und spreche ein bisschen Spanisch. What else? I love reading. Uh, as I said before, I love everything related to technology and computer science, which is my major. I love to write, and actually, writing has been with me. Like, I can't recall a period when I haven't really wrote anything. So it's kind of been following me my whole life. I, I even have like old notebooks of mine where I used to write about my thoughts. So yeah, writing, I love writing essays too. I haven't really been doing it, but in high school when we had exams like the French exam or the English one, I used to love writing those essays, bro. Like the written expression, production écrite. And actually, my teachers used to like it too. They used to tell me that I don't know. They used to tell me that it was beautiful, which is something I hold in me and I hold in my heart. What else? Uh, I love playing football, but I haven't been. Actually, all the things I love to do, and I know that represent me, I haven't really been doing them because I've been like trapped in my own life, and I haven't really been doing anything actually. So I love studying. I love playing football, basketball. I used to. I man, I love playing chess, but I actually hate the chess.com because like sometimes I have really good days where I just win, where I just like beat people, and then one bad day and I lose it all. But it's okay. I love playing chess. I actually discovered Sudoku from one of my classmates this year, maybe like a month ago, and it's really cool. Uh, I've been looking forward to buy like a Sudoku book with puzzles to solve. What else? Uh, I love digital cameras. I love dumb phone and all that minimalism. vibe. I'm not into, like, I know how smartphones, how addicting smartphones can be. Actually, I might make a whole video about that, about the whole journey I had with living with a Nokia dumb phone as an 18-year-old. What else? What else? What else do I like? I used, I kind of enjoy listening to music, but it kind of messes with your brain and focus. So I don't really, I don't know. Un peu réticent. Nah. What else? What else? Oh, I love learning languages, and I do want to pick up astronomy. I've kind of been wanting to read about, um, maybe neuroscience, like I don't know. In my nature, like, I'm a curious person, but I feel like I killed it. Like, I trapped it in a life that isn't made for me. I've kind of been, I don't know. I need to get out of this. And I feel like, um, okay, okay. So what else? What else? What else? Yeah, astronomy, maybe neuroscience. I like to play chess. I love to take pictures. And I've been willing to learn how to draw. And actually, one interesting thing is that I've kind of realized that drawing is really easy. Not easy, but like simple to learn. Yeah, that's exactly what I realized. Cause like the more you draw, the more shapes you acquire, and you build a kind of muscle memory into your brain. So you kind of just, it becomes natural for you to draw those shapes. And as for now, I added the butterfly to my inventory. What else? What else? What else? Mm, I don't know. I like to sit in the grass and just contemplate the sun, the sky, hear the birds sing, and just, I don't know. I just like to notice the little things about our lives that we tend to ignore because we are so addicted to our phones nowadays, and we are living into those fast lives that we actually forget to enjoy the lives we are living. What else? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's everything. Nothing is coming up to me right now. Maybe because of the foggy brain. But yeah, uh, for the channel, I don't know what kind of videos I'm gonna post, but I think I'll just post, like, I'll just express my thoughts, express myself, maybe experiments as I wanna be. Like, I love being creative, but I never had that creative, is it called outlet or output? I don't know. Yeah, I just wanna create. Yeah, I just wanna create, document my existence, and just enjoy every bit and every second of my life, and not be limited by my own thoughts anymore. So yeah, that's all of it. I hope I finished the Blender tutorial and I get to discover Blender by my own self. I don't think I'm gonna follow tutorials anymore. I'm just gonna let myself sink into it and just lose myself. Cause like, you need to lose yourself into stuff in order to discover them. Uh yeah, I hope I accomplish my goals, my academic goals. And I read, oh, also about the academic. Yo, I'm gonna talk for an hour. About the academic, what bothers me is that I've never really been serious into school, like into my studies. I've always hated it in some way. And as I was telling y'all before, I've never really put effort into it, but managed to get above average grades. Not excellent ones, but above average or even above. And there's times where I was even below average or even below even la moyenne. So yeah, I want to challenge myself into really like I want to see what I can truly do if I really put effort into it. Because I always say to myself, oh, it doesn't really matter because I haven't really been focused into it, and I could do it if I want it, but I wanna show it to myself. I wanna see it, bro. Like we know, okay, it's easy to talk, but show me. Like if you truly believe that you can do it, then do it. Why don't you do it? So yeah, yeah. I've kind of been struggling to allocate time and focus to different partitions of my life, and I usually tend to find myself trying to shove everything up my throat since I want to learn a lot of things and I tend to be curious. I tend to be trying to do a lot of things and kind of at the end be depressed because I'll be like, oh, uh, I'm not good at anything, bro. You haven't given you haven't given yourself enough time to learn anything. So how do you want to be good at it? I mean, yeah, that's something you gotta work on too. Uh, what else? Hmm. Yeah, I hope this will be the start of a journey and the start of something great and a step forward through no, a step forward to a change and a step forward into the pursuit of who I aspire to be and a step forward. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of losing my words now. What else? What else can I say? What else can I talk about? I think this video is gonna be an hour long. It's okay if no one is gonna watch it. Uh, what else? What else, dude? Cause I know once I cut like once I'll stop recording, I'll be like, oh, I could have said that. Oh, maybe I could like record and say this and add it into the montage, bro. Just saying now. Yo, I've been eating words. I'm not even finishing my sentences. Uh, what else? Hmm. Yeah. So I think that's all for today. Uh, so the thing is with me is that it really crushes my soul not being able to do what I love to do. And I know, like, I believe that everyone knows, like, each one of us knows what he's capable of, and each one of us will be bothered if he's not living to what he's capable of. I don't know if that's understandable enough. I don't even know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm eating words right now. So just bear with me. So, like, not being living to who you, to your own identity is really uh, a miserable life. So yeah, that's everything, and that's kind of how I've been living. Uh, what else? Yeah. So this is the end. I just hope I'm gonna leave this for myself, for my future self. I hope that you get things fixed, and that everything will be alright when you come back to that video, and that you'll be fluent in German, Spanish. Let me challenge you a bit. You'll be jacked, and I hope you'll attain your academic goals. I hope You won't struggle anymore with speaking. I don't feel like I struggle with speaking, but outside I do kind of. I used to struggle with speaking, but since August I've kind of managed to learn how to speak when I'm alone through Discord. Uh, what else? What else? What else? What else? Hmm. What else? Yeah, I hope that you'll be posting whatever you want to post. You'll be creating whatever you want to create. And I just hope that you'll be living in serenity. And yeah, keep dreaming. Always higher and always believe in your own self, in the potential you know you have in you. And always be kind to us, because the only thing you have is you. Yeah. And I'm your supporter, your number one supporter. I have your back, dog. I have your back. What else? Yeah, don't you ever limit yourself. Live your life at the fullest. Enjoy every second of it, because life is temporary and it's not worth it to keep on dwelling about irrelevant stuff. So yeah, you can be whoever you want. The past doesn't define you. It was a lesson. Like right now, I can be someone different and I can adapt their mentality and beat them. You can transform yourself. Like your past doesn't define your future. You can change it. What else? What kind of message? I wanna. Wow. Et ça me rappelle la capsule temporelle. I'm leaving this for you. What else? Hmm. Yeah, I hope you'll be good at chess, bro. I hope you'll be good at chess. What else? Hmm. And also, I'm really proud of you that you've came this long. You've came this far, because even before July 2025, we couldn't speak. We couldn't even speak English. That's the first thing. We couldn't hear our voice speaking English. We couldn't look at ourselves speaking English. We couldn't even say a word in French. Uh, we were shy to speak to other people on Discord. We were shy to even walk sometimes in front of people. Um, we were shy to express ourselves. We were shy to, I don't know. I feel like you've gone far, bro. I'm really proud of you. Keep going. Keep growing. This is really good. What else? What else? Yeah, I know that. Yo, don't stress, because you've got this. I know. I know that you've got this. You know exactly what to do. You just have to do it. Just don't get distracted. Don't let the negative thoughts attain you, and just keep on moving on the path of your pursuit. That's all you have to do. And another thing is, try when whatever you want to try. For example, I want to learn how to play the piano. Maybe skateboard too. And I know you're not gonna do it, but do it. You have to. Also, go play basketball with strangers. Go play football with strangers. Try new sport. Try something new. And also study. What else? What else? Also, I'm saying study because you've proven it before to your own self? I used to like have 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day for a whole week, like a whole streak. You can do that if you're really willing to put efforts into it. I know you because I'm literally you. It's gonna work out. Never ever let people tell you who you need to be, and also just yeah, just keep growing, keep on moving, and do sports. I gotta be that jack dude. I hope you'll be a jack dude when watching this. I hope so. Yeah. So and also, don't lowball yourself. Be happy for your achievements. Don't be like, oh, I was supposed to do this anyway, or be like, oh, people are so far ahead. Anyways, this doesn't count, bro. Be proud of your own self. For example, you passed the IELTS exam. Okay, the IELTS exam is not something crazy. Okay, but before the IELTS exam, we couldn't even say a word in English. We learned how to speak English in less than a month. Isn't this something you need to be proud about? Come on. I mean, don't lowball yourself. Take everything as a step forward and keep on doing it. I never like always watch what you say to yourself. Always watch your inner dialogue. Uh okay, one last thing because this is starting to be too long. Uh also I know that you're not really taking college that seriously, but please do because college is literally like you are literally supposed to be building the base and structure for the future life you want to live. And if you actually, I know that you tend to not think that this period of time is important, but it is, trust me. So, study. I'm not telling you to not do the hobbies you want to do or do whatever you want to do. I'm telling you just to organize your time and give each persistence of your life the time and focus it deserves. You have to do that. Uh, what else? Yeah, I just believe in yourself. Uh, how? Yeah, I know. By the time you'll be watching this, you'll be older probably. As for now, we are 18. It's 1 a.m. 47, 1st March 2026. I'll be 19 in May 2026, which is something I'm not really looking forward to. Uh, yeah, just my only advice for you is just do what you love and what you want to do and follow your guts and also your brains. And you know that you feel empty running away from your studies because they are so like when you imagine it, oh, I have to study. For example, analyse or algebra. You'll be like, oh, there's a lot of stuff I gotta do, bro. It's one day. You give 1 day, you allocate 1 day to algebra, you'll be done with it. Good grades. Also, never compare yourself to other people. Only compare yourself to our older us. I know I'm referring to my own self as we, but he'll know when he watches this. He watches this. So yeah, never compare yourself. And I actually don't want to be better than anyone else. I just want to be better than my older self and just be my best. I want to be my best, the best I can be, the best I can be, or I can become. Uh, I hope I don't sound narcissist. This is kind of a vulnerable side of myself. It's kind of weird for a first video. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I should end the video because I'm kind of turning in circles. Also, do what you want to do and what you love, and never do stuff that doesn't define you. I'm telling you this, even if nothing is perfect in your day, because those stuff define you. What you do defines you. What you watch defines you. What you say becomes your thought, and it will define you. So never do something that isn't aligned with yourself, which I haven't been doing. I hope you won't be doing it. Uh yeah, and I hope you meet like-minded people. I hope you make new friends, new connections maybe. And I hope you'll be living a happy life. For my last message, I got your back. I believe in you. We believe in our potential. I know what you have in you, even though you haven't really been putting actions to show it or to make it your reality, ta réalité. And yeah, so future self. I hope that the goals we've been talking about, that you'll achieve them, you'll have them achieved. The time you'll be watching that video. And yeah, that's everything. It was Lucent here. And future self, I rely on you. Wait. Also, one thing I wanted to point out is that I don't really like posting that much because I feel like every time I post, I'm not like I'm losing bits of my own self. And see, when you start taking pictures, when you're in a pre moment and you start just taking pictures to immortalize it and post them pictures, I always feel like I'm not living the moment anymore, but I'm just kind of performing. I don't know. I feel like I'm not living in the moment anymore, but just taking pictures as if I lived it. But the thing is, you can't really live the moment and take pictures at the same time. So that's something I've been kind of thinking about. So I don't know. I'm not someone who's really like who really is into posting and sharing stuff. So I mean, I'll try my best. And I forgot. I hope y'all. Uh, I don't think that anyone will watch that very first video, but I hope y'all will maybe relate to it. Uh, and I hope y'all. I don't know. So I hope y'all live up to y'all potential and really recognize the patterns in your lives, your own lives, and try to be better every day. And yeah, never lose hope because we are all in this journey of bettering, and you're not behind. This is not a race, it's only you. And you know what they say, comparison is the thief of joy. So never compare yourself to anyone. Uh, yeah, I hope, uh, I don't know. So yeah, I hope y'all like it, and I hope that my future self will like it too when he comes back to it. And never lose hope. Always keep on moving, even if you feel down or depressed. Just go out and talk to yourself, be within your own self, and I think you'll be good. Uh, Always have a positive that inner dialogue. That's everything I had to say. I think I had to. I think I thought about something else, but I forgot about it. So yeah, peace.